Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another PES 2020 video. We've got some more gameplay for you today. This one is chopped up, so it's obviously not the full game, as you can probably tell by the length of the video. But this was a brilliant game with plenty of goals, and this is from the Manchester United capture event, which I was lucky enough to go to. And yeah, this game was a lot of fun. This was played on Superstar difficulty. One of the earlier games I played during the day, we got about an hour and a half to get stuck into the game. And yeah, had a lot of fun with it. The dribbling, as you can see, I was kind of figuring it out and just testing out the right stick dribbling, which essentially replaces the R2 dribble. It's really fun to use. Also tried to test out the fake passes as well. Didn't quite figure those out, but Oliver Kahn there with a great save. And Pogba with a brilliant through ball there, out of his stride. Finds Marcus Rashford for the early finish there. First time finishing to the far post with his weak foot. And as I've said numerous times, there aren't massive sweeping overall changes, but some of the small contextual stuff really does make a difference. Now Marcus Rashford again there, looking to beat his man, and the little shot feint there, the pass in, and an easy finish for Alexis Sanchez. Now it's worth noting that you would have seen, I believe Scott McTominay was playing in this game. If he's not in this game, you'll see him in some of my other videos. He is a player to watch out for. Definitely one of the first young midfielders you need to sign in Master League this year, because he's obviously... Oh, wait, yeah, that's me messing up a super cancel and letting Better Shooter score. But yeah, Scott McTominay is obviously the ambassador for the game this season. I am going to score a bad boy free kick on this game. I tell you, before the year is out, I want to score a bad boy free kick on PES 2020. But yeah, Scott McTominay is definitely a player to get hold of. Also, Paul Pogba as well. The new dribbling definitely suits him. Maradona is an absolute menace with it as well. It definitely will make dribbling a lot more fun. It will set apart the good dribblers from the not so good dribblers, but also will make it a bit easier for those who are still trying to figure out that sort of side of the game. But elite dribblers will be absolutely at home with this stuff, as we make it 3-1 there. Thanks to Paul Pogba with a delayed finish. And there's a really cool element of urgency in this game, where sometimes they will lunge in for a finish. Sometimes they'll be a bit more languid. Players like Pogba, who does like to take his time on the ball. And there's a bit more player ID. I don't know whether it's deliberate or just changes because of the little subtle tweaks they've made in terms of things like the Inspire feature and things like that. But there seems to be a little bit more player ideas. David Beckham steps up and delivers on exactly that with a finish from a free kick that you would expect from him. That's his bread and butter. He's going to score those all day, and he absolutely made no mistake there. Let's have a look at that one again, and that's special. You're not keeping that one out. That was brilliantly placed. It would have been very hard for that to get any further into the top corner. David De Gea gave it a good go, but it's 3-2 now. And there's still more goals in this. Pogba finds Alexis Sanchez out wide. He's got a couple of players to deal with here. Beats one quite easily there. The little two-touch and weak foot finish into the far post. And that makes it 4. And Alexis Sanchez is another player who definitely benefits from this dribbling, or at least I found him better. Alexis Sanchez is someone I've always found awkward to use, despite him being one of my favourite footballers until he went to Manchester United. I could never use him in the games, at least not to his fullest potential. But it feels so natural using him now with the new right stick finesse dribbling. Beyond, you know, them basically remapping the R2 dribble into the right stick, I don't know what else has changed. I mean, they made a big deal of it in the trailer with Iniesta and stuff, but I don't really know what else has changed with it. But that being said, It feels good and it's definitely fun to use. Maradona is an absolute nightmare. You see a bit of physicality from him as well, but we're going to get rid of that. And now Matic out to Luke Shaw. What can he deliver? Got a little bit of physicality there himself as well. He's a big lad as we know, but the pass is off. And that's because he was under pressure. And the little contextual things, again, they make a difference. And this game finishes 4-2. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comments what you did and didn't like. And also any questions you have. I'm going to be doing another stream and another Q&A pretty soon. Let me know some questions down in the comments below. And until next time, take care. Peace.